back here making little turkey dumplings. As we left off earlier, I got my chicken stock going here. Got my bay leaf. I already dropped one. I dropped 2 bay leaves in there to the chicken stock, and I'm gonna start dropping my dumplings in. The water's boiling. Here goes my dumplings. Oh, my dumplings. Yeah, darling, look at those dumplings. They're all going in there. I'm just trying, but you gotta make sure they don't clump. I keep them a little separated. Next week we're going to do some interesting things. I just want to do a little home cooking just because the weather's changing. I know not everybody always eats French cuisine all the time, and people get bored seeing me do French cuisine all the time, except for the real fancy stuff like the haute cuisine, which I'll probably do some next week, and it'll be very fascinating. But you want to just take your time and just slowly dump the dumplings, it's a tongue twister, into the chicken stock. And I like to cheat and throw 3 bay leaves in instead of 2, so you get a little 99-cent pack. These bay leaves, I tell you, bay leaves will add so much complexity and flavor to the most simplistic things, trust me. You put another bay leaf in there. Look at them puffing up. Oh, nice, perfect form to them. Nice little dumplings. Oh, my dumplings. But see how it stopped boiling all of a sudden? Okay, so it's going to come back up to a boil here in a second. I'm just going to hit it real quick. There you go. Look at those nice little dumplings. We'll come right back on up. Let's give it a second. Nice dumplings. I usually add my dumplings last into my turkey and dumplings. And the reason why is because I don't want to break it up. And look at that. I roasted off the turkey last night, and now it's all nice shredded consistency. I like it when the dumplings, it's just a smoother, easy to eat. You don't have these big old chunks. But there's just different people's opinions on that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna steal a little bit of my chicken stock that these bad boys over here boiling around. See, it's coming back up, but I'll bring it back up to a boil quicker by taking some of the water off, and the heat will come back up, and I'm going to add some of this chicken stock in here. There we go. You want to make this really rich, use a little heavy cream instead of milk, but I'm not going to use heavy cream because I'm trying not to give people heart attacks these days. So I'm just going to use milk, and a lot of times you use roux to thicken it, but today I'm just going to use a little bit of cornstarch. Got me some nice thick cornstarch. Look at that. Gooey gooey. That's how I like to work with my cornstarch. Some people have it watered down, but I can control it better as a chef. I can control how my thickness by just going like this. Just it almost looks like icing going in there. That's the consistency I like to add my cornstarch to thicken. So now I just stir it around a couple times like so. And there you go. It's getting all nice and thick. When it comes back up to a boil, it'll be a nice consistency. It'll be almost like a gravy, but not quite as thick. Be in between viscosity-wise a gravy and a sauce thickness. So we'll see here in a second. It'll come back up to a boil. Now let's go back over here. Hi, camera, how's it going? Back here, check this out. Look over here at the dumplings now. Look at those big fat dumplings. Holy mother of dumplings. Look at that. Those bay leaves have been in there for a little while. So it's releasing those oils into there and giving it some nice flavor. Look at those beautiful little dumplings. Fresh made dumplings. There you go. So, I'll tell you what. Here's what we're going to do, because I don't want to keep you in every little process, because you'll be here for like probably 15 more minutes. So I'll see you in 2 seconds.